Now your grace, now they make me feel this way. Oh God, now your face, I just the look these days. Oh Papa, direct my direction. I want the direction, man. The jam go. When it happen, oh now which day them they act when no God go do. Oluwa, pick up my collar, no flash. Baba, damn me low, got TV. You don't take, I dey call no be today. Oluwa, pick up my collar, no flash. I no mind if I don't laugh and stop. As far as say you go bless my hustle. Anukuru jog kuma, mouth to laugh. Go follow me, thank you Lord. Doya, one minute, doya, because some do.
This is Cedarwood. My name is
from like that is not to a bed, so nana doya. From the room to a so nana doya. You were single before and now you are married in the doya. Oh, what we see there, this is what they doya. Lord, as I dey pray.
Good day, everyone. My name is Barrister Ifoma. I want to welcome you to the month of February. Did you know that P1 Plus is in the process of swift documentation? And it may interest you to note that in the year 2024, we had a total of 379 surveys and deed issued to our subscribers. Isn't that amazing? And in this year, just last month, in January, we had over 32 surveys and deed issued to our subscribers. Isn't that amazing? It doesn't just end there. You can be sure to expect more from us as we bring you up to date with our documentation processes. More surveys are currently in process. You'll be updated as soon as possible.
You can have it.
Thank you. If I were you, I'll put a tab on my email because the next message you will be receiving will be from the legal desk of P1 Plus. And I'm blessing. Here's the document for a client. Thank you.
Sunny blues. Now your grace, now they make me feel this way. Oh God, now your face, I just the look these days. Oh Papa, direct my direction. I want the direction, man. The jam go. When it happen, oh now which day them they act when no God go do. Oluwa, pick up my collar, no flash. Baba, damn me low, got TV. You don't take, I dey call no be today. Oluwa, pick up my collar, no flash.
It's more than elegant. Wow. I want to officially welcome you to Elegance Plus by Cedarwood. Can you see the topography? You can see it's a tableland. When I see how it's not undulating, I get to me. It's a flat playground. And you can see the amazing gatehouse that is coming here. You can see the amazing project ongoing. Out there, for the first time in the history of P1 Plus, that we are using a golden gate. Now, hear this. Now, it's not a gate. If you look at over there, if you can stretch your eye, you'll see one of the gates, the pedestrian. That gate is what the Odogus use in their mansion. This year, we are going to serve you better. This year, anything where you won't win, you go win on this year. I want to especially thank you people for the support we enjoyed in Twin Town. How many of us sell Twin Town? Child. How many of us want sell Elegance Plus? So shall it be. So shall it be. I say you will sell 5 plots, 10 plots, 20 plots, 30 plots, 50 plots, 70 plots, 90 plots, 100 plots. We have a plan for the kind of people that will live here. It is not for mere people. It is not for mediocres. It is for elegant personalities. Are we together? So, I want to indulge you. You can see, yesterday many of you saw the night view. If you come here at night, you'll be amazed. Somebody came here and said, "Is this the palace of a king?" And I say, yes. Kings and queens will be living here. This year is going to be a greater blast. If you believe it, can I hear your amen? If you believe it, can I hear your amen? Tell your neighbor this year, it's premium or nothing. Tell your neighbor this year, it's premium or nothing. As far as P1 Plus is concerned, this is our slogan for the year. Premium or nothing. In any way we are going to serve you, it's going to be premium or nothing.
Hello everyone, my name is David, Programs and Broadcast Coordinator for Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. Would you love to feature on any of the Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio program? Do well to reach out to us via the number right there on the screen, irrespective of who you are, what you are, where you are, and what you do. The Cedarwood Luxury Online platform is available and open to every one of you out there. So if you love to feature on any of our Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio programs, do well to reach out to us via the WhatsApp number right there on the screen, and boom, you'll be in the studio to speak with us. Do well to reach out to us now.
Hello viewers, I am Ambassador Dr. Julius Oyedemi, your most astounding CEO 2023 P1 Group. The best radio to listen to is no other than Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Thank you.
My guys, them to know the rest. Papa, make your grace now to speak for them. Nobody in the island of no it all, no, no. I say with a humble beginning deserves a massive turn up. Oh God, Papa, now you there for pursue when you get to pursue. You be one way, God, you there show up when the money no can stop. Oh yeah, one name, oh yeah, because some do.
All right, beautiful morning, Lagos, Nigeria. I sound weird this morning. Okay.
From like that is not to the best, oh na na do ya. From the room to us, oh na na do ya. You were single before and now you are married, do ya.
All right, it's a beautiful Wednesday morning, 10 minutes past the hour of 10. Trust you are having a wonderful Wednesday morning. Yeah. Hope you had a wonderful night rest as well. For me, I slept so well. I slept to the point that I started waiting for the day to break. Yeah. Just share and give everybody. All right. It's the Morning Delight program that comes your way every Monday, not Monday, every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. And what we do right here is very simple. We bring your way diverse conversations. And I'm so much excited this morning, not because of the show, but because I have, it has always been my desire to have somebody sit with me in the studio to talk. You know, sometimes it can be boring if you're living alone. When you have a partner that you are, that is a beloved and you are well pleased, it just have a way of making life easy. What I'm trying to say is this morning, I'm joined by a beautiful young lady, I must confess. And when you see her, you will know that I'm talking reality. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time, not the first time, okay, for the second time and for the first time on camera, please let's make welcome Sandra Tolofe. Shake it very well. Shake it.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you very much for your time. She happens to be one of our newborn baby right here in P1 Plus, and just want to also enjoy and see how she can be part of the Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. This morning we have quite a few things to talk about. We're not going to waste your time. Ensure you're part of the conversation. Yes, ensure you're part of the conversation either live on Facebook or YouTube. Do not forget to like, to comment, and to share. As always, I'd love to know where you're watching us live from. I'd love to know where you are hearing us live from. And yes, this morning I want to bless somebody. Somebody say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Somebody say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The first 5 people to put a comment in the comment section are Oh, either live on Facebook. Have you shared it on your
Yes, I have.
The first 5 people to put a comment either live on Facebook or airtime these days has increased. I mean, not airtime, data has increased. TV decoder, people, what do they used to call it?
The decoder, no?
Is it TV decoder price?
DSTV and the rest.
And no, why are you mentioning their name? Are you doing advertisement for them?
True.
This is, I don't like all this. I will get angry and walk out of this thing. TV decoder, everything. You that used to do TV decoder subscription, it has increased. So this morning I want to give 5 gig to 5 people. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, Chimo, I'm a big man. I have money. With this code when I borrow.
Me.
I should start with you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, call your number. Where's my PA? What network do you use?
Glow. MTN.
Glow,
I have
MTN.
like 5 SIM cards.
For what? What's going on?
Just give me what you promised.
What are you using 5 SIM cards to do? You don't do for one night. No. To be fair, why are you using 5 SIM cards? I just have 2. That is Airtel and MTN. Yeah.
You know the way they said friendship, when you have like the people some are acquaintances, some are family, some are friends
are
for something. So you give them different numbers. That's the reason.
Do you have number for friends with benefits?
No, we don't do that here.
So literally, now I get, hey, you people come here. Oh. So if you meet a lady, the number she gives to you will determine who you are to her. So, for instance, you went to get something in Lovera Mall, ShopRite, and I come across and say, "Hi, beautiful, how are you?" Let's ask. Hi, beautiful, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's the name?
Sandra.
Oh, Sandra, you look amazing. My name is David. I just came across. I'm sorry. I'm just overwhelmed by your beauty. But I came around to get something, and I saw you. I decided to approach you, and I'd love to be in touch with you. Do you mind I get your number?
MTN.
Okay. So out of the 5, now which one you go give me as a stranger?
I'm MTN.
Your
one of my lines.
One of your lines, but not your major line.
No.
So when I call you or text you, will you respond to it?
No.
No. Okay, that is if, just to make it not be like, say, you're a bad guy,
You also need to check the name, not just the number. Might give you fake name.
Okay, so even as I find like this with my codes.
Why would you go to a mall just to talk to someone?
But then when you know, if you know
they don't do that abroad. Don't do that.
Have you been to the, okay, you have been to the abroad.
Yes, now people just pass people. They don't know stuff.
So people that know each other in the abroad, how did they meet?
Except that maybe they met in school. Just something should bring you together. But it starts
from somewhere.
Something has to bring you together.
Exactly, and that is part of the something. I met you, and I came to you.
You just met me randomly. What if I'm a ghost?
At least let me find out afterwards. Let me find out afterwards. I believe, to be honest with you, yeah. For instance, I have friends that I've known for 7 years. I have friends that I've known for a very long time, all right? Mm-hmm. It starts from a day. That's what I'm trying to say. It starts from a day. Mm-hmm. It starts from somewhere. It starts with something. What if I love ghosts? But then, so But the question I want to ask is, out of these 5 numbers, do people graduate? So, for instance, you give me number 5. Will I graduate to number 4 and then graduate to number 3 and then graduate to number 2 and graduate to the main number? Or anyone where you give now, there you did forever and ever?
Okay. Something I've learned is you can meet anybody outside.
Okay.
You can meet the people you really, really want to meet. Then you can also meet the people that you don't really use their number 6. So the right thing is to actually like hear them out. Okay. When they say hi, say hi. Hear what they have to say. If they sound reasonable, then maybe. So
even as I talk like this, I don't sound reasonable.
You sound reasonable now. No,
so why you can't give me number and the number?
But I thought now play with they play now.
All right. So yes, let's begin with some of the things we want to talk about this morning. Number 1 is landlords. Yeah. So I came online and I saw landlords trending, and I'm wondering, okay, what is actually happening? And then I got to discover that the Enugu State House of Assembly moves to stop outrageous house rent in the state and review landlord/tenancy laws. Please, let's put our hands together. Make some noise for the Enugu State government. And I want to use this opportunity to call on the Lagos State government. Oh, Lagos State government. Oh, Lagos State government. Oh, because may I bury, oh, show us mercy. Show us mercy. This is no, jokes apart. It is very worse.
Yes.
Very bad, extremely bad in Lagos when it comes to tenancy. Tenancy rates in Lagos is outrageous. You will go to one bush. I don't want to mention the name of the place. There is one bush that is somewhere in, I don't want to even mention where the place is. Somebody is living in a shared apartment.
Seriously?
One room. Shared apartment means you and your neighbors will share the parlor, you will share the kitchen. It's only toilet that you will not share. You a common area and grandma be that one. Guess how much for that one room of shared apartment?
How much?
800,000 naira inside a bush environment.
That's serious. So, but I know why it's like that in Lagos. I think we do this. I won't call it. There's class consciousness here. Like we demarcate more like the rich or the rich people's area. Okay. So everything there is expensive. Do you get? Yeah.
If you say classification or whatever you call it, somebody posted. I'm not sure I saved it. Somebody posted on X on Twitter. He got, I think he said, a room Apollo apartment. Do you know where Akonwonjo is?
No. On the island or in the mainland?
It is on the outland. It's on the mainland. So Akonwonjo is in Egbeda.
Okay.
Egbeda is on the mainland.
Yes.
Akonwonjo, from what I know, he said he got a room and parlor apartment for 1.5 million naira in Akonwonjo.
Nah, hype.
And if
Lagos get hype.
Because
why will Egbeda be expensive like that?
But you said you don't know Egbeda.
I know Egbeda now.
That's Egbeda now.
Why would it be expensive?
Do you
it's hype.
Have you heard of Governor Road?
No.
There's somebody that's living in. How much is?
Do you know that there are some houses that are on like close to Ogun or even inside Ogun, but they claim it's Lagos. They say it's the Lagos house located in Lagos. They call price. Lagos is just. It's not just hypo, but it's the hype people used to sell.
Unnecessary hype, as in unnecessary hype. Please, if you're watching us wherever you're watching us from, how much is your rent where you are living? And do you think it is worth the amount? Especially on these island parts of this millennium, of the millennium of the Lagos state of the country. Houses on this island. Hey, Chim. Oh, Chim. I've got to discover that the ones that are even more expensive are in an environment where you see flooding.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, what is the expensiveness for?
We've learned to live with it.
It is well. So it says here that, let me see if, but this thing is quite, so it says here that the title of the law is A Law to Amend the Landlord and Tenant Law, Cap 101, Laws of Enugu State 2024, enacted by the House of Assembly of Enugu State of Nigeria as follows. This bill may be cited as the Landlord and Tenant Amendment Bill 2025 and shall come to effect. And shall come to effect. There was no date and there was no on so day of so month 2025. Now I'm just reading a picture, so don't tell me so you don't know what you are saying. I know what I'm saying. So in this law, principal law means the Landlord and Tenant Law, Cap 101, Laws of Enugu State 2024. The principal law is hereby amended as follows by deleting section 108 and incorporating same into section 2 of the principal law, by reintroducing section 108 thus 108.1 Enugu State House of Enugu State Housing Development Corporation through its managing director shall see to it that any person who intends to operate as an agent in the state shall apply to the corporation as to obtain a permit, and this permit shall be subject to renewal annually. The managing director shall make regulations and general guidelines, which is very important, shall make regulations and general guidelines for the purpose of subsection 1 of this section, and without prejudice to the generality of the foregoing. The regulation may provide the regulation may provide the procedure for the application of the prospective agents. Another thing that is even annoying is this agency fee, agreement fee, and what other one? Caution fee, service charge.
Just forget caution fee. Once you pay it, forget it. No how. You cannot take that money and go. It's not possible.
That caution. Do you know? I know.
There will always be a problem somewhere.
I know a landlord that collected agency and agreement fee from an apartment that he gave without an agent.
Huh?
You get.
But
So
are you
for
sure
instance,
they don't pay somewhere? Like there's some fee they have to pay or the agents have to pay. So
no, see what I'm saying. For instance, I'm the landlord. You came to rent an apartment directly from me, the landlord.
Yes.
And I collected the tenancy fee and also collected agent fee. And you didn't come through agent too.
I think there's a policy in Lagos. I'm not sure. We can check that later.
So whether you came with an agent or not, you must give your agent. Why?
That transaction must happen with an agent. So if he takes it somehow, Lagos State gets.
And what if the landlord carries out the transaction without an agent?
The fee has to be taken.
When it is taken, who is he giving it to?
Invisible agents. No.
Today, a bill for the law to amend the Landlord and Tenant Law of Enugu State has been read for the first time in the Enugu State House of Assembly. Among other things, the law seeks to ensure that anyone who wishes to be a landlord, to be a land agent manager, must be certified, which is true. There are so many billions of uncertified agents out there.
I can just wake up one day and just
claim an agent. Some can even claim agent of darkness.
There should be maybe a list where we can check. We can always verify. Maybe they should have a code
some
or
sort of
something.
website or something.
Yes.
Let's know who is who. All right. Now, that there is a 10% ceiling for both agency and legal fees. Now, the percentage can be negotiable, lesser than, but never above 10%.
Oh,
which
really?
is to say, for instance, if the house rent is 200,000 naira, you are paying 10% of any fee.
Okay.
Ceiling fee, agency fee, 10%. So that means you are paying 20,000 naira.
Yeah.
But I have seen houses in this Lagos. House rent is 400,000. Agency fee is 100,000. Why?
Oh boy.
Ah!
So I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I will suggest it to the government.
Let me even call someone. Somebody give my phone.
Let us start paying rent monthly. What do you think? Instead of yearly. Which one do you think poses a strain on people? Because let's say I want to start work next month. And I need to rent a house, maybe closer to my workplace or something like that. If I had money, will I be starting that work? Where will I gather all that money to pay? Is it not better I start work and I'm paying small? There are some people that practice that in this Lagos, but mostly maybe some shared apartment or some held by some churches. Yeah, so what do you think? Monthly or yearly?
Well, for our system here, monthly will not work for some people.
Give me reasons.
I don't even know the reason. But I know in the abroad, they do it that way.
Yes.
Now, this is what I'm saying. Now, from what you've explained, I think it should be optional.
Okay.
It should be optional.
Yes.
And especially there should be a special, what's the word now? Special. Let me use the word. No, not discount. Let's say special allowance for those, or special consideration for those who are salary earners.
Yes.
Yeah, there should be special consideration for those who are salary earners to pay monthly.
Okay.
And it should also be optional.
Yeah.
So even if you are a salary earner, you can also choose to pay monthly or yearly.
Yes.
Because sometimes my salary that will come this month has already gone to, I've discovered that one of the reasons why money they quick finish or salary they quick finish, and because you don't spend them for your head.
Yeah.
As you've made all the expenses, so immediately the money comes, it has disappeared. So it should be optional.
Hope Lagos State government are watching.
Yes, all landlords should be able to make this optional. You have the option of either going monthly or going yearly. I mean, that should be. Please, viewers, I can see quite a number of views on YouTube. Please contribute to what we're talking about here. All right, so number 2, it says, okay, that's 10%, so that you are not giving out an apartment of 400,000. Your agency fees 100,000. Number 3 said that the tradition of caution fee must be prohibited. God bless you. Please check that second for me. The tradition of caution fee must be prohibited. Caution fee, which is to say, in case of any damages. What if I live in that house for 5 years?
You're going far. There is a damage. I can't continue using the house. I have to fix it.
Yes.
So what happens to my caution fee when I'm leaving?
What if there is no damage and I'm leaving? And do you know, most of the times that caution fee is you will never see it.
You will never.
They know they see and collect.
Don't even ask about it.
And you should also, and just like I said, it should also be in the agreement.
Yes.
That if you destroy anything in the house, repair it by yourself.
Simple. I think that's how they work abroad. The landlord will video the house before they give it to you.
Yes.
If anything damages, you just
repair,
fix
and if you don't repair it, you'll be charged to court.
Exactly. You repair it even before you leave the house.
So the tradition of caution fee must be prohibited. That a defined duration of notices is stipulated. You know that you don't wake up one morning and just they send somebody out of the house. That a government ministry or agency is given the powers to make further regulations on housing issues in Enugu State. This should be applicable
I'm moving
to all
Enugu.
Please, let's start going to Enugu. let's carry the studio, carry everything to Enugu. That's really, really a good one. All right.
Kudos.
Yes, that's it. So yeah, let's move on. Let's talk about my eyes is on the time. We've taken quite a number. So I went on Google. Yeah, let's talk about feminism, which is the other thing. Please feel free to contribute to the show. I mean, any of these things we're talking about, feel free to join. Now, according to my research, feminism, the belief in a social, economic, and political equality of sexes.
Keyword, sexes.
Yes.
Male and female. In the feminist.
Yes, male and female. Anything outside male and female, on your own.
Not female only. Male and female. Continue, please.
Social, economic, and political equality. Although largely originating in the West, feminism is manifested worldwide and is represented by various institutions committed to activity on behalf of women's rights and interests. Now, I want to ask one funny question. Can a man be a feminist?
Yes. Yes.
But, ladies and gentlemen, the feminism that some people are practicing in Nigeria is warfinism. I was on Twitter space some time ago, and you should hear what some so-called feminists were saying. I mean, when it was my time to speak, I said some of the things that has been said on this platform. At the end of the day, do you know what we're going to cause? Dead bodies on the street. Because some people are saying, women should start moving around with gun. Women should start moving around with knife. Women, at the end of the day, now the women ain't go suffer and pass.
Yeah.
If everybody should start moving with this, you reach now, this one, you die. Now the women go suffer because the men will definitely want to go. At the end of the day.
I think there's one Delta State, is it Senator? I can't remember his name, or I don't want to mention his name. He was suggesting that we should start carrying guns. You know, you shoot me, I shoot you.
Based on the feminism thing?
No, not feminism. So that would just make it...
What do you think...
with the rage we have in this country.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think carrying of arms would be a thing or a good thing in Nigeria?
We're not carrying arms yet to see all the problems. With the rage we have naturally inbuilt in us, we can't carry arms. Someone has just greeted you, just do twice.
Like now you offend me and say, Sandra, you didn't get me. Come here. Toe! Or I'm passing, you call me, David, what's up? I didn't answer you.
All those Agberos on the road.
All those Agberos on the road, especially.
Driver, I'll just say my money job.
Hold on. Before you know, toe!
So back to the feminism though. Men can be feminist, and the feminism we have in Nigeria is... I don't know. It feels like it's just a group filled with women that have had
feminism.
Filled with women that have had bad experiences with men.
Yes.
They think men are their problem, and they want to not the system. Men, and then they just become feminists.
They just
they just form a community.
The conqueror, the emperor, the champion has spoken. President General among the nation. Now you have defined it. You have given the perfect definition. Perfect definition for that. Women that have had bad experience and they think men is their problem. I know Sabi operates and this. There's something I used to do that I'm trying to do on my screen, but how I take this. How do I don't forget how to do it. But that's not what we're talking about here. So that's it. So if you're out there and you claim to be a feminist and your feministic act is or happens to be war against men or war against the opposite gender, then you're
practicing your own. You're not practicing feminism.
You're doing something else. And you should be arrested
and charged
to court for violence of humanism. I don't speak grammar. Humanism. All right, moving on. What are you clapping for? The rubbish when I talk. Moving on. This morning, so let me use this one. You all know Naira Marley made a post and he said, and I quote, "And whoever puts all his trust in Allah, he will be enough for him." And that is Quran 65:3. And that is, this post came after this post came after he has been vindicated from the allegation of him having a hand in the death of a popular Nigerian music artist, late music artist called Mohbad. Let me read this from a post by Dr. Olukemi Oluloyo. Vindicated. As the only investigative journalist that treated the Mohbad death case, I told you March 2024 in a tweet after my 2023 investigation after the suspect that should be ruled out. Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Prime Boy have been freed from the case. Their fake fans will now go back flocking to them. Most were not loyal. The police should apologize to Prime Boy for the wanted poster that ruined his name and brand. The young man went through a lot of anguish. You saw his TikTok live video with me. One more person on my list, Ayobami, should have been freed, but as I told you, the announcements will start this week simultaneously with Wumi's well-orchestrated media tour as they plan to change the narrative and make Mohbad's death a natural cause death. From the somebody help me pronounce this grammar. Ceftriaxone and antibiotics.
Don't worry,
he reacted to which eventually reported killed him in an anaphylactic shock reaction, secondary to what? A stab wound to his neck by a sharp object in a violent fight with his common law wife, Wumi. This is what blah 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 blah. So basically, yeah. I don't know if I'm happy about this. I don't know if I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about the death of the young man. So Nigerian Tribune says court clears Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Prime Boy in Mohbad's death case. Meanwhile, the DPP has confirmed that it would prosecute Feyishayo Ogedangbe, the auxiliary nurse who treated Mohbad, and Ayobami Sadiq, one of the late singer's friends. So I don't know. What's
my only question is, why will an inexperienced nurse be called to treat the poor boy? Why?
My sister.
That's my
If
only
you
question.
ask me, now who I go ask? Now, moving on quickly. I just came across this one. Black woman makes history as the first doctor to cure cancer using nanoparticles. Nanoparticles. This doesn't get the recognition it deserves.
Sorry, did you miss the one about a Nigerian researcher that created these goggles for surgery, cancer surgery, to be able to spot the cancer cells? Did you miss that?
No.
Yeah, so he has been
I did.
recognized for that too. So they said they're moving the field of this cancer study forward. So that's really good. Where is she from?
A Nigerian. I don't know where she's from, but I guess she's from my
Kudos
state.
to us.
I guess she's from my state.
From which your state?
Look at her
Check
face now.
now.
Look at her face very well.
Delta Igbo. Wow.
Which one is? How did you know she's Delta Igbo?
Look at both of us. Don't we look alike?
What do you mean? This has a different color. Let's talk about Lagos Calabar Expressway. And the reason I want to talk about this is Lagos Calabar Highway to be completed in President Bola Tinubu's second term. So what are they trying to tell us? We all know that many Nigerians have the opinion that this should be the first and last term for.
No louder.
But now they are using start to come and say.
To come and say what?
They say I should tread with caution, no. No, I'm only saying what Nigerians are saying, no.
You're only saying what your eyes saw.
Thank you, my sister. Yeah, a bad guy. Yeah? But yes, the road will be completed. The road will be completed second term of Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
It is well.
Okay. Yes, after we begin to draw the curtain, let's talk about the very last one on our list this morning. Don't forget you can be part of the conversation even after the end of this session. Hike in airtime, TV subscription, and ATM fees.
Not to throw away my phone, John. Just throw away my phone. There is no need again.
Somebody said, where did I even see that thing? He said, where is that post? He said, is it that? Why is President but I can't see it again. So why is President Bola Tinubu choking us? Ha! This is really amazing. This is really amazing. It was so. It was even more amazing when I wanted to subscribe and when I saw the price, I was like, what's going on here?
Then if you see the normal price, it runs faster.
Yeah, I bought 5 gig when I thought I bought data. By the time I wanted to subscribe again, I had to buy 10 gig. And that's just for 7 days.
It's amazing what's happening.
Really, really amazing. But it's not good. That is all we have for you this morning. But before I go, I want to ask you a question. If you are the president of Nigeria today, what will you begin with and what will you end with?
That is hard to answer. Where will I begin? Where will I
Okay,
stop?
so let's just, what will you do?
I think
what will you
it's
begin
first I don't think it's directly towards the people, but it's towards like the system of Nigeria. Try to tackle some of the things that really cause the inflation. So whatever it is we're doing wrong, either us to the outside world or whatever, like our national interest, our foreign policy, adjust it so that it will be like the citizens, to be citizen centric. You get, let it favor the citizen. Like for instance, Ghana now. Forget how they are doing. Their citizens are enjoying a bit. They enjoy many benefits. Like everything just flows back to the people. You can see like the local people can afford certain things. Yeah, there is hunger, but I think their local food is still affordable. So I don't know what they need to do, but we also need people that are probably educated in economics, international relations, or political science. Yeah, so we need people that are knowledgeable in these things, or people that are willing to listen when they are advising them. Yeah, so with those, I'm sure we'll be able to tackle whatever that is causing this, like that is causing the problem on our this whole inflation, price of fuel, and it affecting the food and everything. Because that's the first thing. Because if people can survive, then we can work on other things.
Exactly. If people can survive, then we can work with other things.
Yes, because that leads to a lot of things. Crime. Many people feel, oh, I want to make it. Since it's not working out, let me look for who I will take from. But you forget that you're looking for someone else that's suffering like you to take from. So instead, let's work together to find a way out of this.
And as we continue to work together, we'll also find a way out. Sandra has been a guest for, Sandra has been a 2-time guest, and after now, you're no longer a guest. You're now a co-host. I'll be a host.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. And I'll leave you with this voiceover. I don't know why I just came across it. Yeah? And for anybody that wants to look for my trouble, please listen.
If it was my own son, because what am I going to do? Like if it was my own son, before people would come here, I could have killed a lot.
I would have killed a lot.
I'm telling you. Look at my face. Like I could have killed a lot of people. My own son, Michael, Emmanuel, Ophelia, I'll kill. Nobody will. I'll kill.
All right. Thank you very much, and God bless you. See you again at 1 p.m. and this time around the Real Estate in Nigeria program.
When I say them, then I have.
Them my guys, them to know the rest. Papa, make your grace now. They speak for them. Nobody in the island of know it all. No. I say with a humble beginning, his arms, the massive turn up. Oh God, Papa, now you there for pursue. When you get to pursue, you be one way. God, you there show up when I look. Doya, because some do. Doya, from like that is not to the best, oh na doya. From the room to so na doya. You were single before and now you are married in the doya. Oh what we see there, listen to what they doya.
I welcome you to Cedarwood Luxury Apartments and Terraces at Jaya Apata Phase 1, where we have the 3-bedroom terraces with a BQ. We have the 2-bedroom apartments. We have 1-bedroom apartments, all in this place. And also we have the service plots where we have fully detached and semi-detached buildings at the other side, even up to this point. Now, this is the final block. This is the last block of the project that we have on this site, and we have 8 units of 4-bedroom maisonettes on this block. Right now, as you can see, the structure is already standing, and they are at the last floor where they are doing the plastering of the parapet. Now, after the plastering of the parapet, we'll now go to where we lay the roofing sheets. As you can see in there, the woodwork for the roofing is already in place, and I'm sure you can also hear a carpentry work going on in there right now. In a matter of days, 1 or 2 days, we're going to kick off the laying of the roofing sheet at this place. And I will not also want to go without talking about some of amenities and the infrastructure that we have on this estate. One of it is the water treatment plant that you can see right there. We have standing water treatment, which is really pure. We have clean water that is running and is being in use already. Here we have the street lights, and you can see the green area that is all around this compound. Also, we have the CCTV camera that is 24 hour. We have 24-hour surveillance in the estates. Also, the underground drainage system that is used in this estate. And these are some of the very beautiful infrastructure that we have in this estate. And this is a call for more subscribers. Visit our website. Thank you.
Welcome to the Autograph Beach View by Cedarwood. Situated here in a beautiful serene environment here in Magbon area, Lagos. Just 5-minute drive from Lagos State Free Trade Zone. Autograph Beach View come with a beautiful title of CFO in view, with unbeatable price of 25 million. What are you waiting for? Pick a subscription form today and own a piece of Lagos in a beach view.
If I carry you go to Lagos Island, you go love Lagos, yo. Ele jama, ele tiko, ele bajelo. Central of excellence, lewa in case you don't know.
One Plus, making home ownership a reality.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio. This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio.
Hello, this is Andy Paul. Keep listening to Cedarwood Luxury.
Looking for a studio to run online radio shows, podcast series, record jingles? The Cedarwood Luxury Studio is highly equipped and available to give you the very best of studio experience. Looking for a
Hello, viewer.
Hello, everybody. This is Vivian Imako, the ED, P1 Perfection Business Investments Limited, and you're listening to Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Keep it locked. God bless you.